Most guys think they have naturally straight hair, flat, stubborn, impossible to style, so they just buzz it off or hide it under a hat. But here's what nobody tells you: you've never actually seen your real texture. The truth is, many men have natural waves hiding beneath the surface. You just trained your hair to be straight. Wrong products, wrong drying, wrong haircut. And the difference between flat, lifeless hair and effortless textured waves, it's not genetics, it's technique. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock waves you didn't know you had. No perm, no curling iron, no expensive salon treatment, just your hair, working the way it was supposed to. Let's start. Why your hair looks flat right now? Look at your hair in the mirror, not the front, the roots. See how they lie completely flat against your scalp? That's not because your hair is straight, that's because your roots have no volume. Here's what happens to most guys: they wash their hair, towel it aggressively, comb it straight, then let it air dry in the same position every day. Your hair learns. It remembers. It settles into that flat shape like a memory foam mattress. But there's a bigger problem. Most men's hair is dehydrated. Not greasy, dehydrated, because they shampoo every single day. They strip the natural oils. The hair becomes brittle. And brittle hair cannot bend. It cannot wave. It just sits there, resisting any shape you try to give it. And the haircut? Oh, the haircut. Barbers love giving guys the same generic cut. Short on the sides, blended up, heavy on top. That cut is designed for convenience, not texture. It removes the weight you actually need to create waves. So here's the plot twist: you might not have straight hair at all. You might have wavy hair that's been abused into submission. Stick with me, because the next 2 minutes explain exactly why waves are hiding in your hair right now. The hidden texture spectrum. Hair texture isn't a switch, straight or curly. It's a spectrum. On one end, pin straight hair, the kind that refuses to hold any bend. On the other end, tight coils. But right in the middle, that's where most men actually live. You see, every hair strand has a shape. Under a microscope, straight hair is perfectly round, curly hair is oval, and wavy hair? It's somewhere in between, slightly flattened, slightly bent. But here's the thing: that natural bend only shows up when your hair has two things: volume and moisture. When your hair is short, the weight isn't there to form a wave. When your hair is dry, the strand is too stiff to bend. When your hair is greasy, it clumps together and falls flat. So you've been looking at your hair in its worst possible state: short, dry, or greasy. No wonder you thought it was straight. The good news? You don't need new hair. You just need to treat the hair you have differently. And that starts with the next section. This is where the actual transformation happens. Step 1. Damp hair, not wet. Not dry. Most guys get this wrong immediately. They either style on soaking wet hair, which means product slides right off, or on bone dry hair, which means the hair is already set in its flat position. The sweet spot is damp. After you shower, towel dry gently. Don't rub aggressively. That creates frizz. Just squeeze the water out until your hair is no longer dripping, but still cool to the touch. How do you know you're there? Run your fingers through. If they come out wet, keep drying. If they come out dry, you've gone too far. You want that middle zone where your hair feels cool and slightly heavy. Visualize this. Damp hair is flexible. It can be molded. Dry hair is frozen. Wet hair is slippery. Damp is the Goldilocks zone. Now, before you do anything else, stop. Do not comb. Do not brush. Not yet. Brushing damp hair pulls out every bit of natural texture. It forces your hair to lie straight. And that's exactly what we're trying to avoid. Ready for the product? Step 2. The right product changes everything. Here's where most guys buy the wrong thing. They grab a gel, or a pomade, or a clay. Those products are designed to hold, not to texturize. They glue your hair in place. That's great for a slick back, terrible for waves. What you need is a texture building product. Sea salt spray is the classic choice. Here's why it works. Salt crystals create microscopic grit on each hair strand. That grit increases friction between strands. More friction means more clumping, and clumping? That's what waves are. Strands bending together instead of lying separate and straight. If you don't have sea salt spray, use a texture spray or a lightweight curl enhancing lotion. The key is the word lightweight. Heavy creams will weigh your roots down, and weighed down roots cannot wave. Spray or apply evenly throughout damp hair. Not just the top. Get the underneath. Get the back. Use your fingers to distribute. But here's the mistake almost every guy makes. They stop there. They apply product, let it dry, and wonder why nothing happened. Because you missed the most important step. This next move is what actually creates the wave. Step 3. Scrunching is the secret weapon. Scrunching. Sounds silly, looks silly, works like magic. Here's what scrunching does. It forces sections of hair to bend and stack on top of each other. When those bent sections dry, they remember that shape. That's literally how waves form. Here's exactly how to do it. Flip your head upside down. Yes, upside down. Gravity is your friend here. Cup your hands under the ends of your hair, then push upward toward your scalp. Close your fingers gently. Hold for 1 second. Release, move to a new section. Repeat, do this for about 60 seconds, all over your head. The front, the crown, the back, the sides. You'll hear a sound, A squishy wet sound. That's good. That means the product and water are distributing evenly. When you flip back upright, don't touch your hair. Seriously, don't run your fingers through. Don't shake it. Don't comb it. You will destroy every wave you just created. At this point, your hair will look weird, curled in strange directions. Messy? That's normal. Trust the process. Now comes the drying. And this is where most guys ruin everything. Step 4. Drying without destroying texture. 2 options. Air drying or diffuser drying. Air drying is simple. After scrunching, let your hair dry completely without touching it. This takes 30 to 60 minutes. The upside? 0 heat damage. The downside? You cannot touch your hair during that time. No pushing it back. No fixing a strand. Nothing. If you're impatient, use a diffuser attachment on your hair dryer. A diffuser spreads air over a wider area so you don't blast your waves apart. Here's the rule. Low heat, low speed. High heat fries the moisture out of your hair. High speed blows your waves straight. Set your dryer to medium or low. Cup a section of hair into the diffuser, press it toward your scalp. Hold for 10 seconds. Release, move on. Do not dry completely. Stop when your hair is about 80% dry, let the last 20% air dry. That remaining moisture locks in the wave shape without making your hair crunchy. One more thing, never touch your hair while it's drying. Every touch breaks apart the wave clumps. Keep your hands off until it's fully dry. Once dry, here's the final step. Step 5, lightweight finish, your hair is dry. Waves are visible, but it might feel a little stiff or messy. Do not add gel. Do not add pomade. Instead, take a tiny drop of lightweight oil argan, jojoba, or even a drop of beard oil. Rub it between your palms. Then gently scrunch again, just 2 or 3 times, to break up any hard clumps. This adds shine without weight, movement without stiffness. Now look in the mirror. See those bends, those S-shaped curves? That's your real texture. That's been hiding the whole time. But before you get too excited, let me save you from the mistakes that will send you right back to flat hair tomorrow. Common mistakes and the final lesson. Here's what kills waves. 1. Using strong shampoo every day. Switch to a mild cleanser or just rinse with water most days. Your natural oils are not the enemy. 2. Brushing dry hair. Ever. Use your fingers or a wide tooth comb only when wet. 3. Sleeping on cotton pillowcases. Cotton absorbs moisture and creates friction. Get a silk or satin pillowcase. Your hair will thank you by morning. 4. Expecting permanent results. Waves last until your next wash. That's normal. You're not perming your hair, you're styling it. And 5. Giving up after one try. The first time you do this, your hair might look confused. That's fine. Your hair needs to learn a new shape. After 3 or 4 washes, the waves become easier, faster, more natural. Tomorrow morning, look in the mirror. Not for perfection, for potential. Because once you see what your hair can actually do, you won't go back. Now go unlock those waves.